Today we're going to learn how to make a sparkle jar. Some of you made them in school already, and it's a calm down sparkle jar where we made one earlier, Emmy and I did. If you can see all the sparkles are swirling around. It's got corn syrup and water and glitter. When you're really, really angry, you shake it, and then you can sit and watch all the sparkles settle to the ground. When all the sparkles settle to the ground, then you're ready to talk about what you were so upset about. So we're going to make one of these today. And this is what we need, right? You hold up the things as I say them. An at-home sparkle jar. We need an empty container. Oh, you going to go get it? We need an empty container. She's going to go get the empty container. So it's where you can use a drink bottle or a water bottle. You can use, what we're using is, we're using empty iced tea bottles. That's what we used. These are 2 iced tea bottles, and you can see through them, they're clear. So you need one empty, cleaned out container. I'm going to show them the iced tea bottle. Okay, it's the ones that we're going to use. Or you could use a water bottle too. You need 3/4 of a cup of light corn syrup.
Right here. I can hold it.
You can hold it. And we need 1 cup of warm water. Careful, that's really hot, okay?
I can't touch it.
All right, so this is 1 cup of really, there's a little more than 1 cup in here, but I filled this up with warm water. That's what you're going to need. And then we need a couple drips of food coloring.
Oh, I thought you.
So we'll be getting the food coloring.
Can we only put sparkles in?
And we have glitter.
In this one.
We can put just sparkles in it first. If you want, you could put food coloring in it. We have pink in this one. It looks a little red.
But with this one and doing this one, I want purple this time.
All right. And then
I'll
we
get
need
the
glue. So I'm going to start by telling you what you need to put in. So the first thing you need to put in is the 1/2 cup of corn syrup. So we don't have very much corn syrup left in this. So I knew how much, half of what's left is a 1/2 cup of corn syrup for us. So we're going to pour this corn syrup into our bowl.
Can I pour it?
You can pour the water, okay?
Okay. But that's too hot.
Actually, it's this one's 3/4 of a cup of light corn syrup. Okay, there's 3/4 of our cup. It was like the whole, remember it was the rest of the bottle when we measured it. 3/4 of a cup of corn syrup. And then
I'll put the glitters in the food coloring.
The next thing we need to do is put the
can-
water.
I
Is the
can
water too hot for you?
Yeah. I
Okay.
can disappear for 2 minutes, right?
Sure. The next thing we do is put 1/2 cup of hot water in. This was there, not all of it. And then we mix it up. You make sure you mix it up so when you add the sparkles to it, it doesn't stick to your container. We also made sure that our working space was nice and covered. We got some placemats here. I'll move it down so you can see all the different placemats we put to make sure our workspace wasn't too messy. So then you're going to stir it up, clear in the bowl, and you'll see it kind of looks like jelly on the bottom. So the next thing we're going to add is some sparkles to our corn syrup and our water mixture. Make sure it's completely mixed.
No, I can put those in.
All right, I'll let my daughter, I'll let Emmy put the sparkles in. Okay, she's coming back with some food coloring. Are we going to stick to clear? Some purple, okay. First thing we do is we put some sparkles in it though. So turn it on so you can see us put the sparkles in. Go ahead. Shake them in so we have lots of sparkles.
We'll get the
Right, that's good. Yep. So you can see all the red sparkles. Okay, what other color would you like to put in there?
All the other colors.
You can do all the colors.
Green.
Some red sparkles. Okay. Put some green sparkles in.
Green. And some blue. Then to finish it off, is some
Blue sparkles.
Then
So before we put the food coloring in, we're going to put it into our jar, and then we're going to watch all of the sparkles when you don't have the color in it. And then we can add the color after, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So this part's a little bit tricky. You're going to need an adult's help.
The empty bottle.
We decided to use a funnel, and the funnel goes into the cup like that, and then we're going to pick this up and pour our solution in. This is why you need an adult, so you don't make a really big mess when you're pouring your solution in. Need a little bit more.
We need all of it.
All of it, yep. So ours needs a little bit more water to fill it to the top. The ingredients would be great for a water bottle if you had a water bottle.
Mommy.
So we're gonna.
What do you want? Can you get me my milk from the fridge?
So, little minute. So right now we're looking at this, and you can see it. Shake it up. Then you can watch all the sparkles swirl around and take their time to go to the bottom. I like it like this, so you can see all the sparkles. But Emmy likes to add color, so I'm gonna let her add a little purple. All right. So why don't you put a little purple in your sparkle jar?
Then we'll get more water.
We'll add water at the end. Little purple in your sparkle jar with 2 drops.
We got 1,
2.
Can
2 really
in there?
big drops. We don't need the spoon. Remember, we put the top on again. Put the top on nice and tight. Have the adult turn it really nice and tight, and then go ahead and shake. And watch it turn purple. Okay, let's show. Did it turn purple?
Yep.
Ooh, nice and dark and purple. It's kind of hard to see the sparkles of this one. Maybe when we put more water, we'll see the sparkles.
Yes.
So if you add food coloring, it will be a little harder to see the sparkles. The last step, the reason you need glue is because on the top, the inside of the top, you're going to take some glue. We have some rubber cement at our house, and we have some regular glue. You can use either one.
Can we use regular glue?
This time we're going to use a rubber cement because it's already open. So we're going to take the rubber cement, put it on the inside of the cap. You can put it back on. Here, put a little bit on the inside of the cap.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
This is nice.
Yep.
Good thing it went that way.
Good thing. Okay. Put it on the top.
Cement on
and then turn it tight. And if you leave that there for about 20 minutes, it'll be completely stuck. Our other one, we can't move off at all. I tried and I cannot pull this thing off. It's stuck on there. So once that's stuck on there, you don't have to worry about it coming off. If you have some duct tape, you can wrap the duct tape around too. So
how
remember,
are we going to get more water into that?
We'll take care of it. So remember, when you get your sparkle jar, to shake it up. Watch the sparkles. It's a nice calming activity to watch them all settle back to the ground or back to the top. All right, have fun making your sparkle jars. Say bye.
Bye.